Season 2 of The Capture is thrilling,
emotional,
suspenseful,
brave,
shocking,
and terrifying.
I loved season 1 so much because it felt so grounded in reality. It was in the world of the police and the army.
Do we know who the victim is?
Hannah Roberts, human rights specialist, MOD, war crimes, terrorism.
When we meet Carey in the beginning of season 1, she fully believes in the integrity of the institution of the police.
That ain't right, she got on that bus.
Sean Emery claims his evidence is somehow untrue.
This ain't what happened, none of this happened.
That is broken by the end of season 1. She's had the sort of carpet whipped from under her, really.
Correction turns intelligence into evidence and keeps extremists off the street.
We leave season 1 in a very ambiguous ending. You're not quite sure where Carey's morals are going to go.
I can't think of a better way to turn this problem into an opportunity.
For what?
Her recruitment.
As long as you go into series 2 understanding the concept of correction, it will make sense.
100% photoreal manipulation. You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Season 2 has just expanded that.
Oscillates between intelligence, government.
Exploring corruption in the world of the media and big tech.
I've got nothing to hide.
Everybody has something.
Isaac Turner is an MP and he's an Home Office Minister for Security. Isaac gets plunged into the world of deepfakes quite suddenly in a way that affects him quite personally.
And what is the right decision?
What's happening?
When we join Carey at the beginning of season 2, we don't know if she's joined the ranks of people working for correction or if she's trying to work against them from the inside.
Chinese national assassinated in his own apartment. Someone's doctored the CCTV.
Isaac goes on such a huge journey through the second series, and the deepfake eventually starts getting more and more powerful. So Isaac starts finding himself in a position where he's like, do I behave more like real Isaac, or do I start behaving more like fake Isaac?
Sometimes it seems to me as if there are two Isaac Turners. Which Isaac Turner should I believe?
What happens with Isaac at the very beginning of season 2 is basically what happened with Carey during season 1, is that the world that he knows is sort of whipped from under his feet. And that brings into question your entire moral understanding of the world and your profession and what it is that you're doing.
Who knows about this? The PM.
You know I can't confirm or deny.
We're being presented a world which feels like it should be, sci-fi or futuristic, or the way it's written, the way it's delivered. I don't think it's that far away from the world that we actually live in.
The idea of trust in season 2 of The Capture is it becomes such a huge thing because we can't trust what we see, we can't trust the version of the person, whether they're real or not.
What?
We've been hacked. This has been changed, faked.
Corrected.
Yeah, the more Carey finds out, the more she uncovers, the wider the implications become, the more's at stake.
Maybe we should let her get on with it.
I told you it is not that simple.
And I asked you if you had a plan.